Hello friends, we are back with another video of how to make a perspective using 1 point perspective method. In this case we are going to draw a bedroom view. So here is the procedure, step by step procedure. Watch the video till the end. I would suggest that you don't skip it in between because you will skip the important part of how to draw it. Step by step you can follow the procedure. So here we have just taken a 1 point right on the top of the headrest of the bed, and slowly we are projecting the points to get the bed support systems. So this is the bed support, and now we are projecting on the left hand side the edge of the wall which is just next to the bed, and this is a side table, side unit, you can say a side storage unit, which is always next to the double bed or master bed. We are making another side storage unit, and slowly you can see the shape of the cabinet, the furniture elements are coming up. Now we have started to create the unit, or you can see the dressing unit with the mirror and a little storage below on the left hand side wall. So you can see all the points which are used as a horizontal edge are taken from the vanishing point, which is right in the middle of the page. And yeah, so this is the curve of the mirror. So you can see a very simple mirror unit has been created, and on this right hand side we are creating the window edge. So you can see the window, how it is being projected from the same vanishing point. So 1 point perspective is very easy actually to visualize and to create the points. The only thing you have to remember is the horizontal edge or the thicknesses of each and every element of the room. And to finish it up, we are now working on the front wall, which is right above the backrest of the double bed or the master bed. And here we are creating three paintings, and now we will work on the details. So slowly and steadily we are highlighting the furniture details, and because we have a little bit space in the foreground, so we are adding a small carpet rug sort of thing. And these are the lines for the tiles, the flooring tiles. So flooring tiles have to be equally distributed from the front wall, and from the vanishing point you have to take equal divisions. These are lights, lampshades on each of the side units, pillows. So we'll add slowly the fine details of the master bed. So you can see the pillow, the small bed sheet. Now you can darken the edges, so we have the profile seen very properly. Now you can see the entire view coming up, and slowly and steadily you can start shading all the textures. So because the bed is made out of wooden texture, so we are just creating the wood texture on the front fascia of the master bed. So this gives a very realistic imagery to the entire view. And you can see the rug is already shaded, so the rug we have created with little bit of fur element which is in the foreground. And slowly we are creating the shadows, so you can add the shadows, and also you can add little bit of shade onto the rug. You can make a rug, or you can make a small carpet element, or a mat with a little bit of furniture like a storage unit also in the front. So now we are highlighting the cushions. You can see the cushions are multiple, so you can play with the shapes and sizes, and you just have to highlight the corners and shadows which are falling onto each other. So that is very important. It gives a very good depth to your view. Again, the backrest, you can see how the wooden element are being added onto the backrest or the headrest of the master bed. Here we are adding the shadow under the bed. So while finishing the entire sketch, we are focusing on the elements or the edges of all the furnitures, and we are making them little darker so that they can be highlighted when a person sees them, or if at the time of the exam, if the examiner scan it and view it, so it has to be a little bit darker so that you can see each and element properly. So now we are just finally finishing up these small details. You can add some flower vases, and this will give a very realistic look to the entire image. So we are almost done, and I hope that you like this video, and in case if you feel any doubt or any clarification, you can just message us in the comment box. So hope you like it, and practice well. All the best.